Alrighty guys, and welcome to episode 2 of the A to Z guide series. In Duel specifically, today we're going to be going over Agni, and to start we're going to go over the abilities. His his passive is whenever he hits an enemy with a basic attack, provides one stack of combustion. Hitting an enemy god provides 2 at 4 stacks. Agni's next flame wave or rain fire will ignite all enemies hit, dealing damage every 0.5 seconds for 3 seconds. So it's really important to build up your passive whenever you're going to be using your abilities on the enemy god. So you want to focus on using your auto attacks early to get that passive build up, and then that way whenever you do more damage with your flame wave or your rain fire, it will actually ignite them as well, just like your 3. So your 1 is going to be your fumes. You're going to place this down, and then underneath the gods before you use your other abilities in order to stun them and do extra damage. And then your flame wave is just your flame wave that you shoot forward. It does damage. It's really basic. And then your 3 is going to be your dash that leaves a trail of fire behind. That's really important to utilize because this is going to be a lot of the damage that Agni actually puts out. So we're facing Gene Pi 541. So let's see how it goes. To start out, pretty much always going Book of Thoth on Agni. I don't really see much of a point in going anything else at the beginning of the game. And that's going to go for most just ability-based mages. You're going to go Book of Thoth first. We are going to go Shell and then possibly go Beads later. Another thing I do want to go over too with each god, and I didn't do this in my last video, but I'm going to start now, is go over the difficulty of playing each god in Duel specifically. So I'd say Agni is probably on the more difficult side of playing in Duel, just because you do have to position yourself well to be able to hit your abilities and land them properly. Is he just going for his blue buff? I'll take red. I'm down for this. I am down for this. He probably does clear a little bit faster than me. Actually, no, he doesn't. I just hope he's not on my blue, which he might have tried to go sneak. I'm not 100% sure. I was hoping to hit him and no wave there. We were able to get the stun, though. He's got to deal with my archers. So he's in a pretty rough position right now. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying, Agni is definitely one of the more difficult gods to play in Duel. I don't recommend for beginners to try Agni first, especially if you're just starting out in Duel. But he is fun to play. So there is that. If you do want to try him out, you're more than welcome to. Okay, we're going to go ahead and grab blue here. We're doing pretty solid all the way around. Alright, now we're going to back. Actually, maybe not. He still hasn't backed yet, surprisingly. Okay, he missed his ult. That's perfect. Another thing that's cool about his ult, it actually doesn't consume mana. Well, it consumes 10 mana, I guess. But that's it. And they actually charge. So there you can get 3 charges of your ult. If you see on the left side of my character right there, you can see those little rocks. Those are going to be the charges for the character themselves. Whenever you get to 3 charges, you can use it 3 times. If you're at 2, you can use it 2. 1, 1. You get what I'm saying. Alrighty, perfect. He's on XP camp. I can hear him right now.
Light up the darkness.
Oh, I actually meant to use my 2 there. Alright. I'm not in the greatest position right here. But I don't think he has his ult up, so I think we're okay. Ooh, so close, man. So close. Just not enough damage. Does he see me coming? Oh, are you kidding me? I don't even know if I was actually in range there. Oh, but I wanted that one. Okay, there we go. That clears wave. Hopefully we can back right here. We should be able to. And we're going to go right into breastplate.
Duel. Protect the flame.
Of course, the first two gods in the A to Z series are gods that I don't really play a whole lot at all. And haven't played a whole lot. So I'm definitely not an expert whatsoever at these specific gods. But yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. There's going to be a few of those in this, especially once I get to the Guardians. That's going to be a disaster. Oh, unfortunate. All right, I definitely want this red buff here. Think about the best way to get this here. Wow, he went tier 2 Odysseus bow, and then he's going into Gauntlet now. It's really, really interesting. Or Devo gloves, I guess. Devourer's Gauntlet. Okay, clear wave perfectly. A little bit of poke on him too. We're in a not great spot right now, based on our health. But we might be able to outsecure this. Oh, what? There's actually no way we didn't get that. All right, that's good damage right there. So close, man. So close. He might actually get away with this. I do want to go try to take his blue buff, though. So that we're actually going to go try to do. Which we will be able to get. Oh my gosh. I spoke too soon. You got to be kidding me. He actually waited there for me. That is quite unfortunate. Alrighty, we'll clear wave and then we'll go back. When it comes to maxing, I have my build auto maxing right now though, but pretty much just your 2. You prioritize your 2 and then your 3. Well, 2 alt and then 3, I guess. That's what I would prioritize. Okay, we're gonna get our blue buff here, which is good. We almost have enough for our breastplate. We are gonna wait for this. Make sure we can get that out before we get out there. He does have his devil gloves online, which means we are gonna definitely need to get a divine. So we're gonna go breastplate. When it comes to building defensive items, I don't know if I talked about that yet in this video, but whenever facing physical god, really breastplate is the only logical option. If they're going like super hard crit, you can get a spectral armor, of course. But other than that, it just makes most sense to go breastplate pretty much every time. If you're facing a magical god, Genshi's is going to be your #1 option, and then of course you could throw in a pestilence if you really felt like you needed the anti-heal. Nice, perfect. Alright, he definitely overestimated his ability to do damage with our, now that we have full breastplate online. So that's good. We'll let those minions go. Let's go see if XP camp is up. Alright, it's not, so we'll go to back now. Next item probably should just go right into a Divine Ruin. I don't see the point in going anything else right now. But yeah, the idea or the goal really of playing Agni is to position yourself in a good spot to where you can do damage, get out without taking damage. And I mean, it sounds kind of obvious, but it is a lot easier said than done. So like right there, that dash was not the greatest. I was able to dodge some of the auto attacks though, so we're okay. Pretty good damage. Oh, so close, man. So close. Red buff is up. I do have my shell as well. Perfect. Nice little debate right there. Hopefully we can grab this. Another little tip when it comes to using your alt. Whenever you do use it, it uses all of your charges, I believe. So if you have like 1.5 charges right here, like I do right now, not what I want. I want divine, which we can actually get the full one. So we have like 1 3/4. If I use it, it actually lowers that one down a significantly larger amount, I guess. At least it looks like it. I'm not 100% sure if that's exactly how it works, but it's always better, in my opinion, to save using your ult once you have all 3 charges built up. Okay, we're gonna chunk up this wave. Perfect. We'll probably end up going into a Chronos Pendant to max out our cooldown. Oh, he is lagging. Yeah, you're not backing right there, buddy. We're actually gonna be able to do a decent amount of damage to tower here, which I will gladly take. Is your blue buff up? It is not. Maybe XP camp real quick would be nice. Alright, let's go to back real quick. Possibility. We're gonna go ahead and get our beads online. So I'm obviously no expert on every single god in Smite, so if you would please leave a comment if you have any tips on the god that I'm playing. It'd really help me out, and it'd really help the people watching. So pretty decent damage, especially if I missed any obvious tips, because I'm sure I will in this series. Please drop a comment. And that was a complete accident. Hopefully he didn't hear me use that. Okay. Did not want to fight me at all right there. Good damage. This is actually going to get pretty tough late game. Okay, if he actually backs right there, he's going to lose a lot. Okay, it's not. Figured as much. Oh, my shell didn't go off. Oh, my freaking 2 missed right there. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're going to fake back here. Try to get this red buff. Oh, yeah, he did the same thing. Oh, if that hit, I would have been really good position right now, but I'm not in the greatest position now. Where did he go? Oh, he's on red. Interesting. Oh, I couldn't stop his dash right there. If I caught him right there, I definitely killed him with my 3. That's okay, he got red. It's alright, not the end of the world. We will go into our Chronos Pendant right now. I do want to max out these cooldowns. We're going to grab our blue buff and then pick it up. There we go. So we're up 2-0. We got 1,000 gold lead as well. Might as well go back here, grab our Chronos Pendant. There we go. We got the max cooldowns, which means our blue buff isn't doing much for us now. Got to focus on that red buff for sure. He does have his Shoguns online now, along with his DC's bow, and his Devil Gloves are evolved, which is going to be a little bit annoying to deal with, to say the least. His blue buff is down, I believe. I think I heard it make a noise. I don't know. I have my camera locked, so I can't look at the blue buff like some of the pros do. We might go Poly next. We'll probably go Poly and then into Ob Shard last item. Get our penetration, but Poly is just really necessary on most ability-based mages in Duel. So I always recommend going poly whenever you can. Super strong item, especially for objective push. Here we go. We got our passive built up. Nice. Perfect. Had 2 charges on my ult, so I knew I could get that kill. And that should be tower. So it was close. It was definitely close. He had his kins online too. Interesting. I was wondering why he was doing so much damage. That will be tower, and then that will also be our poly online, which is great. Let's go snag that up. Actually, is his blue buff up? Probably can't get it now though. Now that I used something on the wave there, it's not up anyways. That's okay. Should have definitely backed earlier. Should have noticed red was going to be spawning. Oh my gosh. No! If I could get that stun off, I would have been fine. Alright, that's a bit of a choke right there. Definitely a bit of a choke. That gives him a good shutdown kill. He's only got 3 archers, but he's probably going to be able to get tower with that too, which is even more unfortunate. Never mind, he's going for red buff instead. Yeah, I don't know if he would have been able to get that anyway, so he probably made the right decision there. I don't really think I need to go chalice, so we're probably just going to grab a couple healing pots. Get back out here. Alright, that was a really bad play by me trying to move forward to go check on that blue buff. I could have taken that red and dipped and would have been in a much better position than I am now. But we do have poly online now. I should probably go grab the blue buff. Just not incredibly necessary. Let's go, baby. And that's that burst damage that you need to apply with Agni, which is going to mean I am going to get Phoenix here, which is really good. Don't think we can end, but we can try. And we can end, so perfect. Alright, so that is going to be the end of episode 2 of our A to Z Duel guide series. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If I, missed anything, please drop a comment down below. I mean, the reason I'm doing this more than anything is just to get better at the game, learn all the gods more, and also give some tips and tricks here and there for you guys if you guys need it. So I appreciate it so much for you guys watching the video. Please drop a like, comment down below like I've said, and drop a subscription as well would be amazing. So I know I'm getting in my own head while I'm talking. That's why I end up talking like this, but that's okay. Still getting better every day. So yeah, that's about it. I appreciate it so much. One more thing before I go, I do stream on Twitch at WAKKY, just like my YouTube with an underscore at the end. So if you do enjoy watching these videos, please come by and let me know in my Twitch channel. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.